Football in fall means it's time to get back on the deck and start grilling, and Gatlin Building Supply has you covered with the big granddaddy of them all, the Big Green Egg, available in all sizes. If you'd rather go another route, the Blackstone Griddle and Grill is available. And don't forget, Gatlin's has all the accessories that you need, including charcoal and utensils to get the job done.
Did you know that the Wayne General Hospital doctors and our OBGYN have over 60 years of experience delivering babies? So you can be sure that your little one is in safe, secure hands. Our board-certified family practitioners work hard to ensure that you and your baby are taken care of from the time you find out you're pregnant all the way through to post-pregnancy care. We want to make sure you both are happy and healthy. We're right around the corner, so visit us today and come see the small town difference. Let our family take care of your family at Wayne General Hospital.
At Lab Discount Drugs, they're more than just a pharmacy, offering a wide line of gifts for all occasions, along with shirts, scrubs, shoes, and other accessories for the healthcare profession. And don't forget, they also offer a full line of greeting cards, all at Lab Discount Drugs. Stop by today to get that special gift. Wayne County High School's War Eagles will put their 1-0 record on the line Friday night when the Warriors of Oak Grove High School pay a visit to War Eagle Stadium. Kickoff scheduled for 7:30 on Friday night. War Eagles beat Quitman 35-28 in the season opener last Thursday. Oak Grove also came away with a win over Harrison Central to move to 1-0. These two teams have a long and storied rivalry, including some classic showdowns in 2002 when the War Eagles won the regular season matchup and then took the victory in the South State Championship game en route to the first ever state football championship in school history. Oak Grove been on a roll here over the last few years, putting together a number of impressive runs, including winning a state title at the 6A level. WCHS head coach Jack Hankins says the Warriors present all kinds of challenges for his team, including the fact that the defense will have to defend every inch of the field, as the Warriors love to spread things out, have plenty of firepower, and can score from just about anywhere. Add in a solid defense that gets to the ball in a hurry and has plenty of size along both the offensive and defensive lines, and Hankins says his team will have their hands full Friday night. Again, kickoff scheduled for 7:30 p.m. Tickets available for $8 each on GoFan or can be purchased with cash at the gate. Gate's going to open about 6 o'clock at War Eagle Stadium. Highlights and photos will be posted to our website late Friday night. Start your morning off right with breakfast at the Classic Sandwich and Coffee Shop located at 921 Wayne Street with waffles, eggs, croissants, bacon, so much more. They can start your day off right. And remember, when you've got a tailgate party to go to, we provide fruit and sandwich trays. Open 6:30 to 2:30 Monday through Friday. Lab Discount Drugs, your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy, can help you save time and money by coordinating all your prescriptions into one easy monthly pickup.
I get my meds the first Tuesday of every month, right after book club.
I pick up my medications before cards with the guys.
Lab Discount Drugs, 923 Wayne Street, the Health Mart pharmacy. Health Mart, caring for you and about you. Coach, Oak Grove, always traditionally strong, big, fast. what kind of team are they fielding this year?
Well, you got it. Strong, big, and fast, and all of the above. They got a lot of guys that's committed to some SEC schools and Southern Miss right down the road. So our work's cut out for us, most definitely. But, it's great playing good people in non-district. Lets you see where you are, see where you need to be, and, we look forward to the challenge.
You mentioned that it's good to play strong competition. I mean, in your experience as a head coach, have you relied on that? An earlier game where maybe times get tough late in the season and you can refer back to, hey, remember whenever we had this?
Absolutely. I've been a part of that, I guess, my whole career, Paul, and this is no exception. And they've got a great football team, no doubt. I think it's good for us to play them, one, because just the size difference on both sides, on the lines, both sides. I'm hoping that down the road is going to help us when we take on a Brookhaven, a Hattiesburg, and a Laurel that's very, very big. West, those guys are really big, and the 300-pounders up front. We don't have those guys, but it's great to play those guys now. Why it don't really count so much on the region as far as the district, and it's good to learn leverage and angles and all that kind of stuff, and really got to rely on our quickness. So absolutely, this helps us get ready down the road for the games that do count.
Do you have to do more scheming and everything to maybe get around that size difference?
Well, I don't say not as much scheming. We better stay low or they'll bulldoze us out of there, because they do a great job up front on both sides. So scheming, not so much, Paul. Technique, staying low, coming off the ball. You really got to have the great angles when you're playing. Defensive ends of 6'4" and 250 pounds and 300-pound linemen. You really have to be good. So this is really good for our football team. I know I had somebody stop me the other day. Why are y'all playing? This is good for our team, because down the road, when one of those games counts to get in the playoffs, that's going to be very important.
What about their offense? Do you have to play keep away from them?
A little bit, but they're so multiple, Paul. They can score in a multitude of ways. Their running back, he's a laser time 4-3 guy. I think committed to Southern Miss. He can go, and they're big up front, so they've got a great running game. But they also can throw the football just as well. You'll see them throw it deep, probably 5 to 10 times a game. We have in the first film, so they can throw it deep. They can score in a multitude of ways, and it's one of the only teams, Paul, we'll probably play that uses the entire. You got to cover the entire field from sideline to sideline, and as far back as he can throw that thing. So we'll be tested. Our young secondary will have their hands full.
All right. Good luck on Friday,
Thank
Coach.
you.
Football in fall means it's time to get back on the deck and start grilling, and Gatlin Building Supply has you covered with the big granddaddy of them all, the Big Green Egg, available in all sizes. If you'd rather go another route, the Blackstone Griddle and Grill is available. And don't forget, Gatlin's has all the accessories that you need, including charcoal and utensils to get the job done.
Did you know that Wayne General Hospital has some of the most advanced radiology services in the area? We offer countless services with over 180 years of combined experience. Our new 3D mammography unit is one of the most advanced in the market today. We also offer MRI, CT scans, and more. Our friendly staff want to ensure that you are comfortable and calm and answer any concerns you might have. So visit us today and come see the small town difference. Let our family take care of your family at Wayne General Hospital.
Wayne Academy's Jaguars won't be in action this week, as an unscheduled open date appeared over the summer. The Jaguars were scheduled to host Hillcrest Christian, but that school elected not to play football this season, as there weren't enough players to go around to field a team. So Marcus Davidson and his squad have this week off and will try to rebound from a 50-7 loss on the road last Friday afternoon against Simpson County Academy. Jaguars currently 1-1, and Davidson said he and his coaching staff will work to clean up a bunch of things they saw in both the Simpson game and in the season opening win over South Choctaw Academy, while also trying to get healthy and get prepared for the district opener, which will be on Friday, September 9th. That district opener is going to be against the Buccaneers of Bowling Green, Louisiana, over in Bogalusa, Louisiana. Davidson said his team has some players who have some bumps and bruises and some other issues coming out of this Simpson game. He hopes that the week away from game action will help those players heal up and be ready for that district opener. Of course, every district game important, but even more so in District 4 4A, as there are only 3 district games on the slate, and Wayne Academy won't play their last 2 district games against Columbia and Brookhaven Academies until the very last 2 games of the season. Both of those contests will be at T.F. Giles Field.
Did you know that the Wayne General Hospital doctors and our OBGYN have over 60 years of experience delivering babies, so you can be sure that your little one is in safe, secure hands? Our board-certified family practitioners work hard to ensure that you and your baby are taken care of from the time you find out you're pregnant all the way through to post-pregnancy care. We want to make sure you both are happy and healthy. We're right around the corner, so visit us today and come see the small town difference. Let our family take care of your family at Wayne General Hospital.
Medicare drug plans change every year. At Lab Discount Drug, your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy, we make understanding your prescription coverage simple so you can pick the right plan, saving you more money for the things you love.
Our pharmacist helped us understand our Medicare Part D insurance, saving money for more date nights.
My prescription savings all go to this guy.
That's Lab Discount Drugs, 923 Wayne Street. Health Mart, caring for you and about. Coach, kind of an unexpected open date. What do you need to do this week to get better as a football team?
Well, number one, we got to get healthy. We had a few bang-ups from the other night, but good reports back on all of them this weekend. And then, just some things to clean up with mesh points and staying with our blocks once we connect and driving off football.
Hopefully the weather will hold off and your field will be able to practice on?
Yes, sir, hopefully so. We've had a couple of dry days, and I know there's some more rain expected, but not near as much as we had in the past 2 weeks. And, it's easy to say that the rain affected us some because we haven't been able to go out in the past 2 weeks, but hopefully we can get out there this week and get some things cleaned up.
Is it more focused on the Jaguars than any specific game plan this week?
This week, health-wise and cleaning up our own selves, yes, and then we'll get to the drawing board for the next opponent, in next week since we got the week off.
All right. Thank you, Coach. When your sweet tooth is controlling the game, Classic Sandwich and Coffee Shop has the perfect plan to keep it in check. With cookies, cakes, pies, shakes, mochas, cappuccinos, and so much more, Classic can put that sweet tooth in its place. Open Monday through Friday, 6:30 to 2:30. Stop by 921 Wayne Street. Football in fall means it's time to get back on the deck and start grilling, and Gatlin Building Supply has you covered with the big granddaddy of them all, the Big Green Egg, available in all sizes. If you'd rather go another route, the Blackstone Griddle and Grill is available. And don't forget, Gatlin's has all the accessories that you need, including charcoal and utensils to get the job done. After seeing things delayed by a week due to a cancellation, Wayne County High School's junior varsity and freshman football teams opened the 2022 season at home with a pair of losses to the Panthers of Petal. In the JV game, the War Eagles dropped a heartbreaking 34-30 decision to the Panthers. Petal jumping out to a 20-0 lead before Sandrico Mayfield scored on a 57-yard run. Jacob Boyles hit Tyrese Estes with the conversion, but then Petal returned an interception 90 yards. with 5:26 left in the third quarter. Malik Odom then scored on a 45-yard run. Boyles hit Malik Blakeney with the conversion, and things were set at 28-16 heading to the fourth quarter. In the fourth quarter, Boyles scored on a 7-yard run with 3:27 left, and then Elijah Cooley returned an interception 38 yards for a score, and Wayne County had its first lead of the night with 1:48 left in the contest. Unfortunately, it was a short-lived lead, as 37 seconds later, Petal scored on a 65-yard run to set the final margin. Malik Odom led the offense with 126 yards, Mayfield 54, Boyles passed for 90. Meanwhile, before that contest, in the freshman game, Petal came away with a 30-24 win. Petal jumped out to a huge 16-0 lead before Steve Morgan scored with 21 seconds left in the half to make it 16-8 in favor of the visiting team. Petal then added a score with 3:43 left in the third quarter on a 3-yard run. In the fourth quarter, Robert Hill scored on a 2-yard run, then hit Brody Holder with the conversion with 5:35 left, only to see Petal answer with a 53-yard run. Then finally, with 1:31 left in the game, Morgan scored on a 1-yard run. Hill ran in the conversion. The War Eagles unable to get any closer. Games tonight will see Beat 4 travel to Wayne Central. We'll be broadcasting that one on thewaynecountynews.com. Be sure and tune in a little bit before 6 to watch all of that action live.